Okay, recording the sewer line here at 24202 45th Ave West, Mount Lake Terrace, Washington. Dates March 3rd, 2021. We are, as far as I can push this camera out, we're about 160 feet. We are off property somewhere under the road, or we are under the road. I located about 8 feet deep, a few feet out into the roadway. We're going to come back from this point. There's a turn here, and we're in 6-inch diameter concrete pipe. Coming back through here now, we're going to get a look at all the line coming back onto the property and back to this clean out I'm making this recording from. So 6-inch diameter concrete pipe, about every 2 feet there's a seam in the pipe. Okay. The way they installed it back in the 60s, 50s.
Yeah, we dug some of that up around our footer.
Yes. Chunks of 2 feet. Male-female piece just pushed together. So there's no gasket, no glue, no anything holding these seams together. They are held in together just by the bell and spigot operation.
If I'm not mistaken, this is a piece of it.
Yep, exactly what a piece of it looks like.
Are we on our property yet, you think, or not?
Oh, it is difficult to tell with this line. Okay. I don't think so. We are about 30 feet back. It looks like we're still in 6-inch diameter pipe. So generally, and this is generally, not in 100% of the cases, 6-inch diameter pipe, something like that, goes to your property line, out to the main. Property line back, 4-inch diameter pipe, something more like that, like this.
Yeah. Okay.
That's 4-inch. So, oh, there's kids up there.
Yeah.
What am I hearing? You should be getting close, though. Difficult to tell. I think we are back in the corner. Keep coming back. I might be able to identify it. This is the spot. So here's where we are exiting property line, or jumping into 6-inch diameter pipe anyway. Okay. So like I said, not 100% of the cases, but general rule is 4-inch diameter pipe to the end of your property line. I'll go locate this spot. We'll pause this recording briefly here. Oh, let's get back to recording. Hey, potato bug. Okay, coming back. We are now in the 4-inch diameter section. Coming back onto property. I've zeroed out the footage because everything back from here is the responsibility of the homeowner to maintain, repair, and replace. So what happens with old concrete pipe and where it fails is this gets very rough along the bottom, just from 60 years of sewage flowing over it, and Drano and grease from what you're cooking and anything else you're putting down the drains in the shower. I mean, from any drain in the house. So
I don't do any Drano, and
good for you.
And what was the other thing? And no grease. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know,
that's not to say exactly. That's not to say in the previous 50 years.
Yeah.
Who knows what was going on? So. Fairly worn. I mean, these concrete pipes, what I was told when I started this 10 years ago, the guy who trained me said these concrete pipes are rated for 50 years in the ground. How much truth there is to that, I don't know, but it seems to be a general rule that the pipes are getting pretty worn at that point and you're on borrowed time once you've passed that kind of 50-year threshold. What happens is the sewage just starts having a tougher time getting from where it leaves the house 150, 30 feet out to where it's into the main sewer, and it's having a tough time because it's so rough and it's just catching it, and then it gets pockets of it here and there and eventually backs up and clogs, or you erode so much of the bottom of your pipe that there is no longer any pipe for the sewage to flow over, and you start pulling dirt into the line as it goes and then eroding the dirt away, and eventually the pipe collapses. How far along you are in this process, it's kind of tough to tell just looking at it, but we are definitely on our way. And so the same with the 4-inch diameter pipe. It's seam every 2 or so feet. It's where you also get roots that intrude. These seem pretty well sealed thus far, and you don't have a bad root problem, which is surprising with all the trees over there.
Yeah, that was one.
That's what keeps us in pretty good business. It's all the
I wonder if
trees
in
in Seattle.
the pipe is so deep. Well, I mean, not in the back though.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, those trees are big enough. Their root systems are easily 6, 7, 8 feet deep. Whoever built this system did a good job. So it has bought you guys additional time. So there's the turn as we come around the side of the house there. That's our 90-degree turn.
Okay.
Those are also known spots for extra wear and tear just because the sewage is going there and hitting the kind of the sidewall there over and over again. We're going to pause again and locate. Okay, we are continuing the recording again. We're just going to shoot around the corner now. We're along the back side of the house, coming back towards where we're making this recording from. Pretty big piece of something in there.
What is that?
It's
Like toilet paper or something?
looks like it, but almost more. I don't know. It's gross, whatever it is. I'm not going to mess with it anymore. It'll flow down.
Okay.
Then we come back into a section of plastic there. Okay, so there's something. We're going to pause the video again and locate this spot.
Yeah, I know where that is.
You know where that is? And what it is?
It's under the carpet.
Yeah. What is it?
That was a section that was replaced because we had a problem inside the house with the sewage, and they connected the pipe in there.
To the new show. Okay. I don't necessarily need to locate it then. You know where it is and what it is. Oh, I never even paused the video. So, anyhow, we're calling off the locating. Coming back further. That's where that concrete and the plastic connect. There's a little lip of something right there too, but not the end of the world. Then we come back out of the clean out. So there is one more turn right here. Right here as it comes down, it kind of swoops this way.
Oh,
So the plastic ends like right here. And then another foot or two before we start
gotcha. Okay.
kicking that away. But anyway, coming up out of the clean out, we're going to end the recording there. There's our clean out access.